What's happened to your string?
It got a bit loose. It got loose and I don't know how it happened.
Well, don't worry about it. Sometimes these things happen. Ah. Well, it just felt like it was going then.
Yeah.
But I can't see anywhere that it is going.
Maybe the
The
first time.
students at Sunday's concert turned up with an empty violin case in the morning. She was like, oh no, I was practicing last night and I left my violin on the piano. Fortunately, her mum could go and get it.
Yeah, there's your book back.
So, thank you. So, how's your week been?
Good.
Good.
Yeah. We,
I'm a bit worried about this A. It's not behaving like a normal A.
We've got another one just in case it goes during the week.
Probably.
Still need to order one from my phone. What was the place that you said to order one from cheaply? Online.
Strings Direct.
Strings Direct, okay.
Just think Sports Direct for violin.
Mummy, did you send your violin to play?
No, I just need a new string. It's not a big deal. I just never get around to doing it. We have had a good week. We've done quite a lot of picking up the violin on our own and playing Mayo Morin.
Hey!
Didn't you? You're playing that really well now.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And we did the first bit of, I got Andantino, it's going to be a breeze compared to, it's not difficult, is it, compared to Allegretto or something?
No.
I think we'll
No,
get that.
there are no jumps in it, practically.
We'll get that
It's
one.
just by step, so it's really nice.
Really.
In 10 minutes.
We'll get it
In 10 minutes, excellent. So, how many practices did you do, my darling?
Well,
One time I picked it up on my own.
we've probably done about
Excellent.
4?
4 together plus the one, or is that including
No,
the
probably
one?
including on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we didn't do them over the weekend because we were away.
Okay.
But we listened a lot.
Good.
The other thing I wanted to ask about listening is, can you just have it on and be doing something completely different?
Absolutely, yes.
Great, you don't have to concentrate
That's
on doing
what counts as one
Great.
listening. The CD's playing in the same room as you from
it.
start to
We do
finish.
it while we're reading books.
I had
Yeah,
some
perfect.
I had some headphones, but
Oh yes, that's the other thing.
We do it
Yeah,
over breakfast.
for my we was gonna put some of my Suzuki hub music, but it broke.
It's okay, it's alright. She's got a mini iPod and some headphones.
Oh, cute.
So she's been wandering around with the headphones on with lots of piano
There
music,
are
lots
these
of lovely
hilarious
music.
pictures and videos of the little kids in Japan with like cassette players strapped to
To
their
their
back,
backs.
like wearing them like a rucksack.
I know.
So how many times do you think you listen to your CD, darling?
Probably 5.
5?
I mean, we had it on. We're sort of trying to get into a habit of putting it on every night when I'm there, putting it to
Good. Okay. Let's see if we can get practice up to 5 next time. Do you think you could?
Yes.
Are you still trying to practice in the morning?
Yes, the only possible time to do it
Yes.
for me.
Absolutely.
There's no other window.
I had my 10-year-old student saying to me today, well, now I can't practice on a Tuesday because my tutor comes, and so I have to get up at 6:30. And I said, what do you do after school on a Tuesday? And he goes, oh, we never practice after school. And I said, I think now that you're 10, you can ditch the rule about not trying to practice after school. When you're 5 or 6, don't try and practice after school, it'll be a disaster.
Yeah.
But when you're 10, I think you can probably manage 15 minutes.
Definitely.
He was like,
that rule still stands.
very good. Okay, so can you choose me a twinkle variation?
Nelly the elephant.
Good choice. Oh, Lola. I know did we go through them last week? Your positive comments, but then you left them here, so there they are, don't lose them.
Did we? I don't remember that.
With Dad. Wasn't Dad? Oh no, you were here.
Me? No, we didn't go through it.
No, oh okay.
We didn't go
Hand
through
them
it.
back, please.
Did?
Well, my eyes, I must have been out of the room. We came in our ballet clothes last week late.
Good bow hold, great song. I don't think we
We
did.
didn't, darling.
Nice violin hold. Clean sound, long bows, lovely. Very good. Sounded beautiful. Excellent long bows. Very good. Waterfall. You know, it's so brilliant when everybody says different things were good, because then that means that loads of different things were good. Whereas if you get one child and every single positive comment says good intonation
You know
or
that
good
the rest of
tone,
it was
and by sort of
different.
elimination that means actually that everything else wasn't sort of standing out. So that's really good.
Yes.
This is really uncomfortable.
Okay, we'll just do. You can survive it for this time. Okay.
There we go. Excellent focus, beautiful posture, well done. Good bow hold, posture and music. Conquered your nerves. Oh, now I'm feeling like I have one of these. Great performance. Good something. Good posture. Good sounds. Oh, good texture, I think that says. I think we have read these before.
Yeah.
Have you? Okay, we'll leave it then. I don't know, I must have been not.
Wonderful long staccato bows. Well done, Rick.
It was from you when Daddy was in you. It was last Thursday and you was at.
Oh, it was 2 weeks ago
Okay.
because it was the week off the concert because you'd done. Okay. Anyway, so you can have a look at them if you want to again at home. Okay.
Really use it.
And Rick passed his exam
Did he?
on the weekend. Flying colours.
What kind of exam was he doing?
Level 5 teacher training for Suzuki.
Great.
Sorry, don't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, no more Suzuki exams for him. Ready, Nelly? This A is not happy, is it? I don't really understand why it's going if it hasn't.
That wind.
Well, it sounds particularly bad around that building. It's quite mysterious. Anyway, let's keep trying. Oh, lovely head position. Can we have a brilliant bow hold just as much? What are those middle fingers doing? That's it. Let's just take it into your hand a bit more. That's it. Take a step this way, please. Good girl. Ready, and... tone, really nice.
Really nice, Lola.
Despite the fact that your bow hold was being a bit naughty. I don't know how you've managed to make such a beautiful sound with a naughty bow hold, but somehow you do. But that means that your sound would be even better if you could keep that brilliant bow hold.
What was it doing?
That. Can I just trim that thumbnail a bit?
Sorry.
Do you remember what incentive I was trying to use to make you really concentrate on your bow hold? Once your bow hold is solidly brilliant, how are those ones over there?
Trim, sorry.
Don't worry. Then what's going to happen? What do the big kids in your group do? You noticed? Or the teachers?
No.
What's the difference between your bow hold and my bow hold?
They're not correct.
No.
They are.
When yours is correct. When mine's perfect and yours is perfect, are they exactly the same?
Yes.
No, what have I got that you haven't got yet?
Nothing is curving.
Your fingers should be curving. Let's make the brilliant bow hold. I'm very impressed that Rick has just on his exam had to practice all the time for it, and he's still using his spare time for practicing, not just sitting around drinking cups of tea. Very impressive.
Beautiful. What have we been working towards, Ollie, on the bow
Okay, I'll
hold?
give you a
Remember?
Look at the thumb.
It It's in the middle.
Inside, yeah. That's the advanced bow hold, isn't it? So if your thumb is brilliant and your fingers are brilliant, then I will teach you how to put your thumb inside. But they need to be brilliant all the time, rather than some of the time brilliant and some of the time sleepy and going not all brilliant. Yeah? Okay, let's choose a long bow piece, please.
Let you go.
Excellent. So, can we think about that bow hold? It is still good. Can you curl your first finger to make it even better? First finger, is that one? That's it. There we go. Beautiful. How's your bow hold? Oh. How is it? There we go. Excuse me. It was excellent apart from your little finger, but it did slip off more when you took it off the bow. You know when we got this bow we talked about how it might be helpful to have one with a hexagonal frog.
Oh, no.
We'll just keep an eye on it, but it might be worth getting.
Is that your bow or mine?
No, it's yours. But we'll just see how it goes.
And the violin's mine as well, isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
It was hard when I was doing the 4 on Andantino, so when we put one of those.
Excellent. What a brilliant mummy. Right, let's have one piece of sight reading. No, let's have a sticker. Have a bow. Have a sticker.
I'm really enjoying sight reading.
Great.
That one.
Sight reading's the best. You can just, it will mean that you can read any piece of music you ever want to.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, to be a brilliant sight reader is just like so fun because you can just read anything that you want.
We didn't start sight reading till we were far too old. Yeah, no, it's a real shame.
No, it's been
Oh,
really
Suzuki, they
interesting.
don't know.
I'm really sorry, any Suzuki Hub teachers who are reading this, looking at the reports, and even though every teacher training we talk about sight reading, every teacher training, all the teachers say, oh yes, definitely need to start really early in book 1, and the number of reports of kids that I know are beyond Go Tell Aunt Rhodey that says sight reading not appropriate or like it's not applicable, I'm like...
No, I mean, didn't start for a really long time.
Out into a hole?
Oh, because it was just different then. It was different.
They didn't realise that Japan and England are different places.
Mm.
And we have different cultural situations.
Right,
where are you up to? Because you were using the old book, so I've got no
25
idea.
page. We did.
I
think we did lesson 25, and then we did the next page as well.
Lesson 25 or page 25?
Lesson 25.
Oh, right. Brilliant.
Well, because it was our first
Halfway
time
through
last
the
week, or the second time.
Oh yeah, because it was we're starting with rhythms. Yeah. Okay. Good.
We're going to get a star like that.
Excellent. Okay. Which one would you like to play?
That one.
Great. And do you want to say it first or just play it straight away?
Let's just.
Oh my goodness. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Say the words inside your head, yeah?
I was looking at that one.
Oh, right. Okay. Do you want to do number 4?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Hang on. Lola, turn yourself so that you're pointing towards the music with your violin. This side of the music with your violin. That's it. There, you look down the normal way and then you see the music. What is that? Well done. If we're going to make one thing better, can we make our blues the whole length? So let's try number 5. Let's say it. Say it together. Ready?
Yellow, blue,
Okay, so jello, blue, jello, huckleberry.
Blue, jello, jello, huckleberry.
Excellent. And then can you play it for me? And that means you've both got to go slow on your blues. Brilliant. Wonderful. Well done, Lola. So you'll notice that the last line is much easier for her to watch where she is without me pointing because it's the bottom of the page, whereas the other she might just still need a bit of help. That's totally fine. There's basically no rush. When you start reading when you're in the middle of book one, there's no rush to do anything really in a hurry, so I'm not worried if, you know,
Takes time.
if you need to point with her for a few weeks, you know, just don't sort of stress about it.
No.
Excellent. So you've got one more page of rhythm.
Well done.
Before you get two more pages of rhythm before you get a new one, and then you get gooseberry.
So what lessons is it? So we carry on doing.
So lesson 29 is the introduction of gooseberry. So I don't think you need to finish off 26. How many are you trying to do a day?
Oh, I'm trying to do all of them.
A whole lesson a day?
Well, she was doing 4 lines or 5 lines or something.
Whoa!
But I mean, you know, we did it 3 times, 4 times. We did it 3 times maybe.
Okay, brilliant. So if you could try and do at least 3 a day.
At least 3 lines.
Yeah, that would be great.
Aww.
At least
At
means
least.
you can do more.
Yeah, but that means doing every day.
Yeah, try and really build it into every practice.
Oh,
Because
okay.
otherwise it becomes something that just
I-
gets missed off if there's not very much time.
Yeah.
And it's really got to be like reading before bed or in the morning or whatever. It's just got to be part of what happens every time you play.
Okay.
Well, I've lots of time because I will get dressed before.
Doing very good in the morning.
Are you?
I get dressed before.
Brilliant.
Before the
Before breakfast,
yeah.
before the golden sun comes up.
Yeah.
Wow.
So lesson 29 and onwards, did you just sort of,
Yeah,
yeah?
excellent. And if you run out of words that you know from Blue Jello, have I emailed you the PDF of all the names? Okay, can you play me Mayo Morins, please? Yes.
Aww.
You like that one?
We are going to do Andantino, don't worry. Why are you sort of saying, oh? Oh, I was like, where's my iPad? It's recording us, obviously. So and that is our priority at the moment, isn't it? Let's go one more time from the beginning. See if you can keep that little finger and that first finger nice and curly, both of them. Off you go! download the PDF that tells you what all of the rhythms are called. So that would be a good idea. And I have the link somewhere, but I'm sorry, it's two of them disappeared.
What's that?
What's what?
That.
Musopoly. That's a game you get to play when you're about 10 because you have to have loads of knowledge, otherwise it doesn't work at all. Ready?
That one, please.
Sure. Right, so how are you getting on with Andantino?
I can only play the first line.
Well, that's okay.
2 lines, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I forgot.
And the last line's the same as the first
Exactly,
one. So.
and we did the whole thing today.
Oh, brilliant.
But
Right.
she won't remember.
Well, let's just have a go. Oh dear.
How did that happen?
I think you were holding one bit and the other bit with the other hand. And you moved your hands apart.
No.
Feet with mine. Thank you. Bow hold, please. I think it would be a good idea to do 5 shake and make bow holds every practice.
Okay.
Let's just really nail it. Yeah? Remember what shake and make is?
No.
Okay. That was the make part. This is the shake part. And make. That's got to be perfect, Lola. What's that thumb doing? Very nice middle fingers. Get the little finger off the screw. That's it. Okay. This part of your thumb is the bit that needs to be on there. Partly on the silver and partly on the hair. Yeah? So you're not trying to get your thumb this way around to the hair. Yeah? Excellent. Shake. And make last time. Remember the angle. What's the thumb angling at? That's better. Wow. Good one. Let's just make a little space there. Brilliant. Good. A little hug. There we go. Do 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 do. They swap each time. Good girl. And then that tells you, yeah, brilliant. Whose turn is it now?
2, 2.
But after that? 2, 3.
3, 4.
4, good girl. 2, 3, 4. Brilliant, 4. Whose turn will it be now? Good girl.
I've remembered.
Well done.
Oh, we've done 2 lines.
I've remembered that that there's a space when you hop over you wait.
On the
Only the
last
last
line.
time.
That's the kind of
Very
joke.
good, yeah. Can you play me? Okay, does the E sound, I know you can tell the E doesn't sound right because you're stopping. Does it sound too high or does it sound too low?
Too high.
Very good. What's 1 step below E? Tricky question. A.
1,
No, you were right with your finger.
3.
A3, good girl. So let's try 1 step below E, which is A3. No E. Wow. On the green. On the A. And what is this pattern? What pattern did I just sing?
Scale.
Well done! Oh, poor number 3 didn't get a turn. Keep going on your scale down. What's one step down below A? What's one step below A? No, that's higher. Lower than A.
D.
D what?
G1.
No.
G3.
Well done. That's really tricky and it really doesn't make any sense, so you just have to learn it. Sorry? Brilliant, okay, so. Remember? Good girl. Good, and now 4, and then just all the way down the scale to D1. A4. Oh, don't forget open A. Brilliant. Yep. This is the joke. Da, 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 cha, cha, cha. Cha, cha,
Put
cha.
it over.
Very good! You didn't need you to tell her,
I know
did
she
you?
didn't. Sorry. She gets very confident.
That was so brilliant. Well, definitely we can get credit next week, can't we?
Well done,
Excellent.
Lola.
Excellent. Would you like a sticker for your violins? Because we didn't have your music last time.
Well done, darling.
That's so fantastic. So often in Andantino, the fourth finger on the bow starts to go a bit haywire because there's so much thinking about this. Don't worry about that while she's playing that, but just make sure that it's not happening the rest of the time.
Fourth
So-
finger when she's playing it, you mean on...
That on this hand,
Down.
this will happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Very good. Well
Well
done.
done, Lola. It's a really good lesson.
Really brilliant lesson. What is your priority, Lola, to fix?
Bow hole.
Very good. Great.